Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's roll another game here. We just had a really good time. Well, we had a bad time. We tried to go demons, but we never actually got demons. So then we ended up with 1 foot in Quilboar, 1 foot in demon. And quite frankly, I think I should have just abandoned demon when it didn't work out. Like, it was fine early game, but I tried to keep making it work. Give a random minion 4 health. That seems really fun. Play 3 elementals, discount the shop. Let's just do Pyramid, because that sounds fun. And then we'll try and click this as many times as possible. Does that mean that in round 2 we don't level up? We buy a second minion and then start doing the click. And then the shop becomes cheaper. I think I should race the leveling up sooner, though. I think that's one of the things that I'm undervaluing, is just how powerful these level 6s are. Not just for... Oh, yeah, geez. Not just for the fact that they're higher stats and they're stronger because of their abilities, but because they... excuse me, I'm just really struggling right now to speak, it seems. I think we want this Reborn guy, because if he can start giving +1 attack to the other person I buy, it'll be pretty sick. They do more damage. This whole time I've just been telling you about their stats are good. Their stats are good. They have strong abilities. They combo. They put together sets. They really make it worthwhile. Like this guy here, Death Rattle. Give all your beasts +5/+5. Put him in a beast comp. Put him early. Make sure his Death Rattle triggers 3 times or something. Even when you're summoning new beasts throughout the game, then he dies later. Now your later stage beasts are stronger. Great guy. But then if he survives, it's a 6-star attack, right? And maybe that applies more to the Chast Coil or this poison one, but like, come on, like, it's pretty sick. And hey, look, with the Reborn, we're gonna tie here. Good to know. I didn't see what that power was, this temporal one. Battlecry, your next refresh costs 0. I don't really want that. Well, you're pretty strong though. Summon a Murloc Scout. I'm not doing Murlocs, so let's do that. Put you down. Give a random friendly minion, so you don't get to control, which is a little annoying. But yeah, I think I pause for this. No, I don't know if I don't know what's going on here. That's an awkward one. Because we're gonna have $5 next round. This is gonna be 3. This guy's now getting stronger, though. Maybe I should have done it. He's got a bunch of refreshing and all millies. But the fact that ours does more damage and has as much health as the 2 of them combined means that we're probably good. This one's... He's trying to get Battlecry minions because he gets a superpower once he's completed that quest. I think we gotta level up sooner than later. Empowering these really weak ones doesn't seem like the best use of our time. You're good at this. You know what? Let's... I kind of regret my decisions earlier. Let's go Beast. And honestly, just because that's our important beast, let's just empower it. We've completely changed our strategy completely. We are much weaker than we were a second ago. But now our shop's leveled up. We're a little bit off of the pace, I think. But now we know, now we have a good direction. Whenever a friendly beast dies, this guy gets +2/+1. Put a bunch of beasts in front of him. Put all those beasts with death rattles that summon more beasts, like Savannah Highmane or something. Cave Hydra is something that you want to make really strong. Absolutely 0% chance to win this battle, but it would have been nice to at least kill one of them, which I don't think was possible. I think we were going to get 4 damage no matter what. Someone's going Murloc, which is a little bit scary, because that means they'll have poison and stuff. But if I build... I was really hoping for better than this, to be honest. Let's do a reroll here. We want a beast. And that's fine if the beast is going to be one of these bad boys. And then this was a fine reroll. This is a beast with a death rattle. Sorry. After you play a minion with death rattle. And that's actually what we want to do with our beast build here. So we'll have $7 next round. We'll buy a minion for 3. And then we'll reroll and buy another minion. We're off the pace of leveling up our shop by 1, but I think we're stronger now. And we're applying the brick by brick onto the minions we actually want to have it on. So I think I made a mistake earlier by applying the bonus onto minions we weren't interested in keeping. I thought we might want them, like the robot that powers things up. But if I did, then I should have used the power and then bought the number 2 guy. Again, we're going to lose here, which is too bad. This guy here, whenever you summon a minion or a beast, give it +2 attack, would be very good for us because we're making attack stronger. And we're going to need something taunt-oriented to protect our beast here in a second. So, I think that Defender of Argus, we should keep our eyes open for them later. But for now, I'm buying you. Honestly, I think I'd just buy... I use my power, one of them empowers, and then I buy this guy. This will keep us alive for a little bit longer. And then next turn, I'll have $8. This will cost 4. I can buy a unit, I can level up, I can use my power. I want to use my power every time. $1 for 4 stats seems good. But we need the right kinds of minions to be getting the stats. And something like the Savannah Scavenging Hyena is really good for that. The Rabid Sorolisk is fine, but it would be bad for it to land on the Alkalite of Cthulhu. So I'm not sure what it is to do about Reborn. Resurrects with one health the first time it dies, right? So it doesn't matter if you give it a ton of health. Again, now we're looking like we're gonna win. And I think it's because this guy comes back and he has taunt, so it really gives us a chance to use up these beasts. And they are slaughtering, and even if they kill one, the other one will become stronger. But they get a lot more attack, but they don't get a lot more health. So that's why I think the bricks by bricks would be really helpful with these Scavenging Hyenas. So here we level up. We use our power. Don't go on him. It went on him. A little bit of bad luck. Then we're going to buy the Scavenging Alley Cat. We're not making the Sorolix better, but we are making... Geez, we might even want them to go first, just to really make sure these guys get empowered. We are making sure that our Scavenging Hyena gets really good from all of these Alley Cats and Tabby Cats dying, is the plan. We haven't gotten good. I mean, we're only level 3, so what's in the beast camp for level 3? Houndmaster, Infested Wolf, Monstrous Macaw, Rat Pack. Honestly, these would have been good, but we did not get them, so that's fine. I mean, Monstrous Macaw isn't that great for us right now, but it's a good card in general. Infested Wolf would have been summoning new things. Spiders are considered beasts, so that would go really well here.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
I think that we can make this combo work. The Sorolist, we're not really getting anything with death rattles, but a lot of beasts do have death rattles, so it's what we're hoping for. I don't know that our alignment is perfect for this, but we are making sure these guys get all the stats really early, and then even if they kill one, the other one will become more powerful than you can ever imagine. So pretty convincing win. There was no chance of a loss. Because they would have had to have a unit left with like 18 health to survive. Give a dragon +2/+2. We're just not getting... Wow, that's like... We're just going to level up. And we're going to sell something, right? Yeah, I really don't want a lot of things here getting the health. But the Tabby Cat in particular... I mean, I really want it to hit our Scavenging Hyenas. The fact that this stat roll is random is really not helping our cause. At least we got a couple of them off on our Scavenging Hyenas, but we haven't rolled a triple, even though we stayed at low star for a bit. But now we're at 4 star, so for that we can go for the Cave Hydra, which is really good to get lots of stats on. The Scavenging Hyena is really good. And give a friendly beast +2/+2, Vermin Sensei, is fine. It's not great. It's a lot of stats, at least the +2/+2, and you can actually target it to some of the scavenging hyenas that we wanted on.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
You know, we want things with death rattles as well, so something like the scavenging hyena will make our rabid Sorlisk even stronger. Does not look like we're likely to win here, arguably because of this awesome guy here. After you upgrade Bob's Tavern to tier 5, discover 2 dragons. That seems really good. I wonder what tier shop he's at. 4, so he's not even there yet. He's just a really powerful boy. That's a little scary. Does this guy have Reborn? He sure does. But I think we're in the 5% chance to tie? No, because he was Reborn with a Divine Shield. So at least got the low end of damage, but ouchie. We need us to do better. Okay, this is good. But I'm re-rolling here. I really don't want to be empowering you, but the Defender of Argus is good, and I could gold this Alkalita Cthulhu. I think I just gold the Cthulhu guy just because. Just because we want to discover something better. No beast here. Friendly of each minion type. So you're not a type, you're beast, beast, beast. So not good. Battlecry. Your minions trigger their death rattles twice is really good for beasts. We don't have any of that, but we want to be there eventually. You know, I don't even know what order to put this stuff in. And I didn't even get this off. Well, I could have sold my cat, and I should have for permanent stats, but then all I know it goes on the Houndmaster instead of what I actually want. Like, this is what I wanted. A Rabid Sorlisk, an Infested Wolf, a whole bunch of these pack leaders, which are going to make these spiders that much stronger. Each of them are going to empower these hyenas. I mean, our hyenas have a lot of health as it is, but these hyenas have just outgrown us, right? At least it's going to be a tie, because everything's going to kill everything. But we want better than ties, right? We haven't seen any high-level beasts.
Back up and turn it around.
This is killing me, so I'm going to keep rolling because there's a beast. But again, it does death rattle stuff, which I don't have. Okay, a Savannah Highmane. There we go. So you're good. You get sold. The Macaw goes. You get sold. I mean, I like this Cobalt thing, but we're going to roll again. Put the Savannah here. There's this Hydra. Oh, God. What am I selling for it? I think I freeze for it and use my power. The Savannah is now stronger. I'm not sure what needs to go where, to be honest. I think that he should be last, though. The Baron we want to keep alive. So this Macaw would trigger the hyena twice, but it's not actually going to trigger twice unless they kill something to make space. Because it just didn't work. So then at least when he dies, shouldn't this do? Your minions trigger their death rattles twice. I guess there just wasn't enough death rattle to go around. Add bronze hand to your... Okay. We're not doing great, kids. We're not doing great. This is a really not great performance by yours truly. But we know we want the Cave Hydra. And we don't mind this guy either. I mean, I say we don't mind, but like,
Like where you're going with this.
we really do. Another beast getting taunt would be good. So even though you're keeping our thing afloat, you know, I actually should have given that to the Hydra. Can I undo? I can. But how do I do it? I don't have enough space. I guess the Baron isn't actually helping me right now, but he's such a good unit. I mean, something's got to go. It's going to be the Baron. Because then this guy goes here, pumps you up. This guy goes here, pumps you up. We re-roll. You re-roll. Oh, that rat would have been okay. And then we need this Savannah. I want this Macaw to trigger the high mains, but I need things to die first. In a very particular order. It's not looking like this was the right order, though. They have such a huge poisoner here. So, good for them. Oh, I was worried they were going to kill the hyena. So there's a couple more of these boys. Then they kill the hyena. That gives me more boys. But the poisoner isn't dead yet, so... And honestly, their stats are just so much higher than mine that even after empowering my hyena the whole way, it just isn't strong enough. I mean, that's the run we were trying to make happen here, so... You know, at least we got to it. We're going to gold our hyena at the very last second now. This shop needs to be leveled up. We again playing in a run where our shop is not the right level. When we play him, we'll get to discover. So tier 6. We got a beast. We did get a beast. We put him high up on the list. I could sell a unit to buy a unit, but none of these units are good for me. So we'll give stats, hey, to the poisoner. That's very good. Yeah, not sure what it is that we want here. I do want the Macaw to go somewhat early, but things need to die first. But I can't really risk them killing my line before the Macaw attacks. So I'm just expecting them in the first like couple attacks. There'll be enough for the Macaw to respawn some stuff. And what are you getting now? 4 and 2 plus 4 plus 2. That's pretty good. I've got you at the very back so you can keep staying in the game as long as possible. Savannah Highmane is doing its best. Beast, we really would love a Mama Bear. Mama Bear is so good. We need to be more willing to sacrifice or delete some of the things we have. This is a scary build. At least we're going to get rid of a lot of their Divine Shield. After Divine Shield is killed, they get more stuff. Okay, that was not great. So this is at least going to spawn more hyenas. Don't like that, but I do like that. Keeping the scavenger alive. More Kaboom bots, my lord. At least we're getting a lot of health from them dying. But we're just... Oh, we're gonna be enough to tie. Oh, baby. I don't know what that her ability is. I'd love to read it, but it was too lost in the sauce. So there's the Baron again. Which seems like a good unit. Lets your death rattles trigger twice. We'll take this guy to sell this one and then empower our poisoner some more. And then another Savannah would be not bad, but definitely not what we're looking for. Let's just do another roll. Mech, Murloc, Mech. At the end of the turn, give your leftmost minion +1/+1 repeat. For elementals, do not have elementals. Okay, one more roll here. Didn't get it. We'll give some health to something. Our Sarlisk, that's fine. We'd really rather go on the Poisoner, but we did get it that one time, so... I almost want... No, I don't know. It's a weird one here. You definitely go last, though.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Keep up the momentum. We're not doing great in this one, but we haven't been eliminated yet. We are redlining, though, and this is going to be the end of us. I feel like we faced this Braun guy so many times, and he's the leader, and it shows. Like, is this a quadra? Oh, okay. Yep. Bye. We lost. It was not great timing for us at all. It would have been great to summon new guys there, too, but then they both died. Ugh. Disappointing show. I mean, if this person dies first... Looks like they've already lost. -3. So, it looks like we might get... well, we're much more than -3. We're -9. Does that make us lower or higher? Oh, we lost after. Okay, so we did lose. This is our first loss, so... Honestly, quite sad. Rating, we still get rating. I wasn't fond of this minion, or that champion's ability, to be honest. I don't think it fit with... I think we did the right strategy, we were just too slow. Like, I did a couple of bad plays early instead of just jumping straight into leveling up, and then I was desperate to make more space on the board when maybe I should just be selling the units I have. I golded a Alkalite, a Cthulhu, just to sell it a couple turns later, and I didn't discover anything with it. You know, we can improve on our next run, I think. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.